What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How's everyone doing today? Today we're going to be discussing the movie review for A Star Is Born, starring Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, Andrew Dice Clay, Sam Elliott, as well as a few others that star in this movie. This film is about a musician that helps a singer find her voice and, help her find fame. They develop a personal relationship along the way, and I guess you could, if I were to categorize this film, it'd probably be a mixture of drama and like a musical, but not like a musical like Grease, it's a musical drama. That's what I label as. Also, apparently, there's also, I believe, 4 different incarnations of this film, which I think the original came out in 1937, and the, I guess, remake came out somewhere in the 50s, and then another one came out in 76, and then we got this one right now in 2018. But as far as I know, I believe there's 4 or 5 different incarnations before this 2018 updated version starring Cooper and Gaga. Also, not only Bradley Cooper is starring in this movie, he's also behind the director's chair in this film. So you get to see how he directs films with this picture right here, But the film starts out slow, but then it picks up, and then you start to realize that there's more than one backstory to this film besides the main plot line between Ali, played by Lady Gaga, and I believe Cooper's character, his name is Jack, But he, I guess, had like some sort of fallout with his brother, played by Sam Elliott, and I guess after his father passed away, he gave him, I guess, the farm that they grew up on, and well, that's basically where they buried their dad, But no, there's like some personal drama going on between the older brother and the younger brother, and then you got the main story that's going on when Ali and Jack develop some sort of love interest for each other when they start going on tour, and so they start making music together, and then eventually she gets contact by like one of those big music executives, like people from like Interscope or Columbia Records, you get the idea, and she gets signed to a label, and when she gets signed to a label, things start to change. She starts, I guess, they start changing who she is, I guess, like on the physical, and it kind of covers the things that go on in the music industry. Like they say, oh, you got a nice voice, but you don't got the look. So basically, they're helping her create her own persona when she got signed to, I guess, a record deal to make a solo album. So they're changing her image and providing her with backup dancers and stuff. And Jack's not liking that. Jack's, seeing like, oh, like you're kind of selling out and stuff, And they get into like a big old argument and stuff, And then, like I said, there's the side story involving him and his brother. As her career is ascending and rising, Jack's career is spiraling out of control due to his addiction to alcohol and drugs. So you see one person rising up, and then the other person just rising down. So it just it covers both ends of the story, and you kind of get a glimpse on how the music industry works. At least on the mainstream label types. It's probably different on the independent circuit, or unless you're doing underground music. But for you to join like a main record label, it's not just about the music; it's about the image too. So just like you'd be like a movie star, you'd have to create some sort of persona that people remember you by, and what so that's what they were doing with Ali's character in the movie. And she ends up thinking that, you know, Jack is, you know, jealous and stuff, you know, because his career is winding down and her career is just, it just keeps going up, you know, and she ends up winning all these awards and stuff, you know. But it was a pretty good movie. It's like at least 2.5 hours long, and let's just say that, you know, it kind of has a, you know, some very tragic parts in there and stuff. But I recommend it overall. I think it's a very good movie to watch. I'm not a fan of Lady Gaga's music, but as far as her acting career goes, I think she should take part in more films, because it shows that she does have the acting chops to you know, move up in Hollywood as far as, you know, making movies goes. And Bradley Cooper's, you know, directing is very on par. You know, this has this very great chemistry between Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, and the acting performances are brilliant in this film, and it has a great, fantastic soundtrack too. So I don't know, maybe you can find that like off of Google Play or YouTube Music and stuff. But yeah, you know, check it out, give it a watch. If you already seen it, you know, give me your thoughts on the comments below, and I'll see you guys around for the next video. So you guys have a great day, and I'll catch y'all later. Alright, peace!